Best mushroom field in Ireland. No joke. Yeah, every time I build something or somewhere to go, right, I might look like a big child down in the woods building little cubbies for himself, but lads, I live in apartments. They're quite boring. You know, I don't play Xbox anymore. I don't do much, to be honest with you. I carve, I fucking light fires, I watch loads of videos on bushcraft. Well, I kind of moved on from the bushcraft, but I need to get back at it because sitting at home you'd be depressed off your face. You know? So I'm going to get to this spot and I'm going to show you where I am. And have fun walking it if you're going to go wreck it this time. It's going to be really fun trying to light a fire. I haven't done anything bushcrafty in a long time. I haven't touched a lump of timber in a long time, not even to carve, lads. Because I'll tell you why. See my fingers? Fucking lights on. Now the lights on. See my fingers? Here, 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 here. And my thumb. That dry skin is from carving. It's rock solid. Excuse me. My thumb is rock solid. I wear gloves and it's still cold. Spruce plantation. Absolutely wrecking the ground. That's what I've kind of turned away from in the past few weeks or months or years or whatever you want to call it. I haven't been active in about a year because I'm gone mad into gardening, folks. No, I like the idea of what's beneath my feet right now. Well, I'll tell you, what's beneath my feet right now is right. It's like nothing but shit. The spruce changes the pH in the soil. Doesn't make it any bit good. That's why there's a bit of vegetation here. When you go in here, there's nothing. Did you ever wonder that why there's nothing grows in spruce forest, only mushrooms? It's dark, humid shit, you know, and all these needles. Ground's too acidic. Like, there is a few things sprouting here. Like that. I'd love to know what that is now. I'll leave it there, I won't pull it up. Probably ivy or something stupid. But yeah, there's been awful rain the past few days. It's nice and flattened around here. I was down here a few months ago, you couldn't even see anything. All this was up not a few weeks ago, a few months ago. Stop saying weeks. We're in February now. It's usually the case. Come winter I get wicked depressed and I go quiet, and coming back into the summer months then I kind of get out and do a bit. It's a good river if you fish it at certain times of year. I've never caught anything in it personally, bar little small yokes that size. But that's it. It's lovely. Anyway, I'm going to bolt on. Give you a shout when I'm further out. Get fire going first. Essential needs: spruce bark, spruce pitch, sticky, smelly stuff. Kindling. Not finished gathering kindling yet. What I'm doing is I'm just coming along like most old spruce trees this time of year, or I think it's this time of year, they start losing their bark, chipping like this. I think they do anyway. I see it normally more so in the winter than I do the summer, right? That's enough to get fire going, don't rape the tree. But the pitch, the spruce pitch, that stuff is very, very good. Now here's a nice bit here, right? So what do? Well, simple. I just cut it. Try not to absolutely destroy the tree's bark and just take what falls. You know? Simple as that. Isn't it? There's another nice bit there. Oh. Now unfortunately I can't do this holding the phone, so I'm going to cut that bit off there if it comes. right? From one tree, I get enough pitch to do me through the summer. Oh, look at the lovely sunshine through the trees, look. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, so there's me pitch gathered for summer and possibly winter. I don't need any more than that, because you only need like that much to light a full, not even that, you only need a small bit to light a full fire. A little Morris Kahansky tip for you, right? It's been raining. Everything's mostly wet. Thank you, Morris Kahansky, for this fucking gem of a fucking trick, right? You're in a spruce plantation, or you're in any sort of plantation, and you can't use your common sense. Oh, where am I going to get firewood? I'll be all day lighting a fire. Well, don't look down here. It's a big no-no. What you do is you come up, and at least a third of the way up, no, sorry, whatever, the first quarter of the tree, you will find dry firewood, or dry kindling at least, enough to get you going. So you break your matchstick size wood, your finger thick wood, and then you leave that to one side. See, look, nice and dry. And the rain that fell last night, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. It's 60-mile-an-hour gusts, the whole lot. But all bone dry, good enough to light a fire. I have one problem. Can't find me bastard and fucking saw. Bushcraft saw him after losing it. I'm like that. I get excited and I drop things and then I walk on, forget about them. It's there somewhere, I'll find it now. Oh no, look at it. Well, hey. So right, there's matchstick size. We need something a little bit thicker. You go for your finger size wood then, look. They're roughly finger width wood. Come on, Morris Kahansky. He said at least a third of the way up you will find dry firewood. Don't be looking on the ground killing yourself. I have another cool tip from Morris Kahansky now in a minute, and I find it very, very good. Like, look, it's no effort whatsoever. When I first started doing this bushcrafting track, I used to spend hours breaking branches. I'd be wrecked tired by the time I was going on. That was simple, look. No, it's there to light two fires. But another great tip from Morris Kahansky is look for hangers like this fella. See him there, right? He's not alive anymore. He dead. Right? I'm gonna come along with me saw and me axe, and I'm going to get rid of all them side branching, and I'm going to use that stone there to cut me fire ring. Another great tip he also mentioned was more hangers. Look for stuff hanging up like in trees, stuff that's fell, you know, and is sitting in branches. Any there, to use an example. What I do like about this place is you have the world of dowel material. I'll be bringing home some of these today. I put back together a guitar over the weekend, or last night actually. I'll do a video of it. The Honer, I broke it in half in temper, but I put it back together and I used 3 hazel dowels. The more you cut hazel, the more water spouts will come up. That's what these are called, water spouts, I think. Ask Vinny's day off, he knows a lot about it. But yeah, look for hangers in trees. Like, see this now, no? You're not going to come along and grab that. You can when your fire is established. That will light when you have a good ember and good flame going. But at the moment, it won't light. So what you need to do is look for hangers, like I said, or stuff that's sitting in the tree, that's after falling and isn't touching the ground. Okay? I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to cut a bit of wood to get this fire going. You might remember I made an axe handle in my video ages ago, and I hated that fucking axe handle. So I got a bit better. I like this one. Anyway, I'm going to do now is going to come along. Can't really remember what the chap was saying about this, but go flip the tree. So, do that. I think I'm supposed to be going the other way, but it's fucking working. Those spruce can be hard in the hands if they're a pussy. So it can. If you're a pussy, you probably can't see me now. I'm sure you've seen this 1,000 times in other videos. I love it. This literally is way better than the first axe I made. Now, you get that over there like so, with a him, like so. It'll make my life way easier altogether now. It's a big difference when I first started bushcraft. I can tell you that. When I first started bushcraft, everything was tiring. Now, you mightn't, but you might. You will. You won't. See, spruce can be a nightmare. It's very stringy and springy and shit like that. When you get to a certain spot in it, it's best to get your saw, which is behind the phone. You see everything there. So now, right, what's an easy way of doing this? Think of the easy way first, because if you don't, you'll fucking kill yourself in seconds trying to cut timber. And don't see the way I'm cutting it nice and slow? I learned that the hard way. The faster you go, the more tiring it is. Or you can do this if you're feeling lazy. That's highly dangerous stuff, because if it springs back the wrong way, then you know what's going to happen there. But it works. Am I worried about the axe? Not really, because I fucked up the temper on it, didn't I? Putting it into a fire and not quenching it. So hey, it does its job, lads. You know? In a few minutes, I'll have the coffee on the hobo stove. There's two strainers. So go back to your saw when it gets too thick for axe and breaking. Or can you? No harm I'm giving it a little cut. You know what I mean by springy? Yep. What I need to get is one of them, what are they called, katanas? Big long yoke, Japanese style. Because I have this Highlander Wolverine with ages now. I mean ages. Nope. Still no go. Oh, he was killing himself for bush traps. It's supposed to be fun, man. It's supposed to be fun. Jesus, what a God. Nearly there. I'll get a fire going with that. Oh. I need coffee.